Bajrangi Bhaijaan is a popular Indian film released in 2015. It quickly became a sensation across the country, drawing audiences of all ages to theaters and winning hearts with its powerful message and emotional storytelling. The film is celebrated not just for its entertainment value, but also for the way it brings people together and highlights the importance of compassion. It is a touching story filled with hope, kindness, and smiles. The movie's warmth and positivity shine through every scene, making viewers laugh, cry, and cheer for the characters. It reminds us that even in difficult times, a little kindness can go a long way. The movie stars Salman Khan as Bajrangi, a simple and honest man from India. Bajrangi is known for his unwavering faith and his gentle heart. He believes in doing good, no matter how hard the journey may be, and his innocence and sincerity make him a truly lovable character. The other main character is Munni, a sweet little girl who cannot speak, and is lost far from her home. Her innocence and vulnerability touch everyone she meets, but her inability to communicate makes her journey even more challenging. Bajrangi is a kind person who always wants to do the right thing. He goes out of his way to help others, whether it's a stranger in need or a lost child. His actions inspire those around him to be better and to believe in the goodness of people. Munni, whose real name is Shahida, comes from Pakistan. She accidentally gets separated from her mother during a trip to India and finds herself alone in a foreign land, unable to speak or explain where she is from. She gets lost in India and has no way to tell people where her family is. The bustling cities and unfamiliar faces make her feel even more isolated. But she never loses hope that someone will help her find her way back home. Their lives change when they meet each other by chance. Bajrangi sees Munni's struggle and decides to help her, not knowing that this decision will take him on the most important journey of his life. The movie is about how Bajrangi helps Munni find her family. He promises to reunite her with her loved ones, no matter what obstacles stand in their way. It shows their adventure as they travel together, meeting new people and facing many problems. From crossing borders to dealing with suspicious strangers, every step of their journey is filled with challenges, but also moments of joy and friendship. The story is simple, but it touches the heart. It reminds us of the power of love, the importance of never giving up, and the beauty of helping others without expecting anything in return. Throughout the film, we see how kindness and courage can bring people together. Bajrangi's journey inspires those around him to look past their differences and work together for a greater good. Bajrangi Bhaijaan is a story about love and friendship across borders. It shows that humanity is stronger than any boundary, and that a single act of kindness can change lives forever. The film leaves us with a message of hope, unity, and the belief that goodness exists in every corner of the world. The movie begins in the beautiful country of Pakistan, a land filled with vibrant colors, rolling green fields, and bustling villages. The camera sweeps over the countryside, showing peaceful scenes of daily life, where people go about their routines surrounded by the natural beauty of their homeland. In one of these villages lives Munni, a small, mute girl whose bright smile lights up her face. Though she cannot speak, her eyes are full of curiosity and innocence. She finds joy in the simplest things, and her gentle nature makes her beloved by those who know her. One day, Munni and her loving mother set out on a journey. They board a crowded train, excited to visit a special shrine that holds deep meaning for their family. The train rattles along the tracks, carrying them through towns and fields, as Munni gazes out the window, fascinated by the changing scenery. But on the way back, in the confusion of a busy railway station, Munni accidentally steps off the train while her mother is distracted. The doors close and the train pulls away, leaving Munni alone and frightened on the platform, separated from her mother in a strange place. With no one to guide her, Munni wanders away from the station. She walks for hours, her small feet carrying her across fields and dusty roads. Eventually, she unknowingly crosses the border into India, a country she has never seen before, feeling more lost and scared than ever. Munni tries to ask for help, but her voice will not come. She cannot tell anyone her name, where she is from, or how to find her family. Her silence makes her even more invisible in the noisy, crowded streets, and she looks around helplessly, hoping someone will understand her plight. People notice the lost child, but they are unsure what to do. Some offer her a glance of sympathy, while others simply pass by, busy with their own lives. Still, Munni keeps wandering, her hope fading but her determination strong, searching for any sign of her mother. It is then that Bajrangi, a kind-hearted Indian man, notices Munni. He sees the fear and hunger in her eyes and realizes she is alone and in need of help. His heart goes out to her, and he cannot ignore the little girl who so clearly needs a friend. Bajrangi kneels down and gently tries to talk to Munni, asking her questions and offering comfort. But Munni cannot reply, her silence creating a barrier between them. Still, Bajrangi does not give up, searching for any way to communicate and reassure her. As he looks into Munni's eyes, Bajrangi feels a deep sense of responsibility and empathy. He knows he cannot leave her alone in this unfamiliar world. His protective instincts awaken, and he silently promises to help her, no matter what it takes. Bajrangi offers Munni food and she eats gratefully, her hunger slowly easing. He finds her a safe place to rest, watching over her as she finally closes her eyes, exhausted from her ordeal. In that moment, a bond begins to form between them. From this moment on, Bajrangi makes a silent vow. He will not leave Munni alone. He will protect her, care for her, and do everything he can to help her find her way home. Their friendship, born from kindness and compassion, begins to blossom. Together they embark on a journey filled with hope, trust, and the promise of a new beginning. Bajrangi soon learns that Munni is not an ordinary lost child. From the very first moment he meets her, he senses that there is something unique about her situation, something that sets her apart from other children who may have lost their way. She is different because she cannot speak, and she does not understand his language. This makes it almost impossible for her to explain who she is or where she comes from. Bajrangi realizes that helping her will not be as simple as just asking a few questions. He tries to ask her questions, hoping for some clue, but Munni can only answer by nodding or using signs. Their conversations are filled with gestures, hopeful looks, and patient attempts to understand each other. Bajrangi learns to read her expressions and tries to make her feel safe. Bajrangi takes Munni to his home, believing that she will be safer there than wandering the streets alone. He introduces her to his family, hoping they will help him care for her. His family and friends are worried at first. They have never dealt with a situation like this before, and they are unsure how to react to a child who cannot speak or explain her story. They do not know how to help her or what to do next. Some are concerned about the risks, while others feel sympathy for the lost girl. The uncertainty fills the house with tension, but Bajrangi remains calm and determined. But Bajrangi makes a promise in his heart to help Munni find her family, no matter what it takes. He feels a deep sense of responsibility for her, as if fate has brought them together for a reason. He tries to find out which place Munni belongs to. Bajrangi carefully examines her few belongings, searching for any hint, a piece of clothing, a bracelet, or a photograph that might reveal her origins. They look for clues in her things and ask people around. Bajrangi and Munni visit local markets and neighborhoods, showing her picture and asking if anyone recognizes her. Each day brings new hope and new challenges. Then, Bajrangi discovers that Munni is from Pakistan. This revelation changes everything. The border between their countries is not just a line on a map. It is a barrier filled with political tension and uncertainty. This makes the task much harder, but Bajrangi does not give up. He knows that reuniting Munni with her family will be a difficult journey, filled with obstacles and risks, but his resolve only grows stronger. He promises Munni that he will take her home, no matter how far or how dangerous the road may be. His words and actions reassure her, giving her hope that she will see her family again. Bajrangi's strong will and honest heart show that he is ready for the long journey ahead. With courage and compassion, he sets out with Munni, determined to overcome every challenge and fulfill his promise, proving that kindness knows no borders. Bajrangi starts his journey with Munni. They travel from city to city, trying to find out where she is from. Bajrangi carries Munni on his shoulders and holds her hand, keeping her safe everywhere they go. They visit many places and meet many people. Some try to help, while others are suspicious and ask many questions. Bajrangi has to explain again and again that he is just trying to help a lost child. Their travels are not easy. Sometimes they have no place to sleep or enough food to eat. But Bajrangi always finds a way to make Munni smile. He tells her stories and plays games to keep her happy during hard times. The road is long, but Bajrangi never loses hope. He believes that he will succeed if he keeps trying. The journey becomes even harder when Bajrangi learns that Munni is not from India, but from Pakistan. To help her, he must cross the border into another country. This is very difficult because he does not have a passport or any papers. Bajrangi faces many challenges. He is stopped by officials and sometimes people think he is doing something wrong. He is scared, but he does not want to leave Munni alone. He protects her at all costs. The border is full of danger. Bajrangi has to hide from police and sneak past guards. He is afraid, but he keeps going because he promised Munni he would take her home. No matter how hard things get, Bajrangi's courage and love for Munni help him push forward. During their journey, Bajrangi shows kindness to everyone he meets. He helps strangers and is polite, even to people who are not kind to him. His gentle nature wins the hearts of many. Bajrangi takes care of Munni in every way. He makes sure she is never hungry or scared. He laughs with her, wipes her tears, and hugs her when she needs comfort. Munni cannot speak, but her eyes show how much she trusts Bajrangi. Many people along the way see Bajrangi's honesty and decide to help. A kind reporter named Chand Nawab joins them and helps tell Munni's story to the world. This brings hope and more helping hands. Kindness spreads from Bajrangi to others, proving that love and goodness can change lives. Even though the journey is hard, there are many funny moments. Bajrangi and Munni often get into silly situations that make them laugh. Bajrangi tries to teach Munni to shout his god's name, but she makes funny faces instead. Sometimes, Bajrangi misunderstands Munni's signs, leading to comical mistakes. For example, he takes her to a chicken shop because she points at a rooster, but Munni just wants to play with the bird. The two dance together at festivals and enjoy small joys like eating sweets. Their laughter fills every place they visit, making people smile around them. These happy moments show that even in tough times, laughter is the best medicine. At last, after a long and tiring journey, Bajrangi and Munni reach Munni's village in Pakistan. The people in the village are surprised to see Bajrangi, but soon they understand his good intentions. Munni's mother has been searching and crying for her daughter. When she sees Munni, she runs to her and hugs her tightly. It is a beautiful and emotional moment. Bajrangi stands quietly, happy to see Munni safe and back with her family. Everyone cheers for Bajrangi and thanks him for his bravery and kindness. The reunion is full of tears, smiles, and hugs. Bajrangi's hard work and love have finally brought happiness to Munni and her family. The movie ends with hope and joy, showing the power of never giving up. Bajrangi Bhaijaan is more than just a story about a lost girl and a kind man. It carries a big message of love and friendship. The movie teaches us that kindness can break all barriers, even those between countries. Bajrangi and Munni come from different lands, but their bond is strong. They do not need words to understand each other. Their care and respect cross every boundary. The film also shows that brave and honest people can make a big difference. Bajrangi's simple heart and Munni's trust win over everyone they meet. In the end, love and goodness win. Bajrangi Bhaijaan reminds us that we should always help those in need and that the world becomes a better place when we open our hearts.